We're now in hurricane season, and officials say that it is extremely important to be prepared. During today's event, people were able to receive sandbags, learn about their flooding zones, and even make an evacuation plan for themselves and their pets.
It takes a lot of pressure off of our city, our first responders, if people prepare early.
Sandbag after sandbag was filled for people gearing up for hurricane season.
We get a lot of concern about flooding their homes, so what these folks are doing this morning, just getting those sandbags early. We've had flooding even with heavy rains in Clearwater, and so these sandbags even help us during those heavy storms.
Some residents say sandbags get harder to find the longer you wait, so they wanted to get them ahead of time.
Free sandbags, I mean, come on, that's a great thing for us to be able to have, especially coming into the summer.
With recent flooding in places like Sarasota, people are on alert.
Because the possibility of floods, a little bit's been happening in Florida. We want to be here, want to make sure we're protected, we're safe.
The event helped pinpoint which zone people live in.
Do I live in an evacuation zone? Do I need to leave my house? Do I live in a flood zone? Different things like that, things you need to know. We can also kind of teach you about where you might go.
People were able to get hurricane kits, speak to different vendors, and get help with their Barrier Island re-entry passes.
If you live or work on Clearwater Beach, you have a right to be able to get a Barrier Island re-entry pass. We like to control who can go out to the beach after one of these events, but you need to register and prove that you belong out there.
First responders say they want to educate residents to be as safe as possible.
People need to make sure they listen to the warnings. If they need to evacuate, evacuate. Look at your current hurricane guides. Make sure you're pre-registered. Make sure you know where your shelters are.
The hurricane season goes until November 30th, so if you would like to learn more about your flooding zones in your county, head on over to WFLA.com. In Clearwater, I'm Alessandra Young, 8 on your side.